Do you work tomorrow? Lucky.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help,
I only
Detective?
have 1 week off this
I
week.
need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
1 day off
Just
this
a
week.
moment. Superior Laundry Services.
Well, Thursday and Sunday I only have 2 days
1260
off
West
this
First
week.
Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks.
Okay. What are you talking about in your game? Oh, nice.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed? No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
This game was so ahead of its time when it came out. When I'm playing.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Please, I have business to run.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Excuse me.
Number down on that dress, is it there?
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
I'm talking about like an actual human. Yeah, first being a human, yeah. Oh, you can play as a horse in your dinosaur game.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Small as fuck, huh?
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic... Give me a break!
Hopefully you don't get eaten.
Just you wait. Nordic type show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking with these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Dad.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide. You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bumps think
check if
filling
she
out
was
a missing
irregular.
persons report actually rules him out as a suspect.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive. I wonder why the picture was turned down.
If you'd excuse me, ladies. Lars was out in the rain last night.
That's cool.
We can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene. So she went out without her handbag? At least she was spared that particular indignity. She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind. I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies. For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. There can't be anyone who knew her.
For the record, Tarleton, did you kill your wife?
Shit, I fucked up.